Welcome back to GearWire.com. This is Owen O'Malley, and we're going to be taking a look at the new IK Multimedia StealthPedal. The StealthPedal was introduced at this past NAMM, the Winter NAMM, in January, and it's built off basically the same technology as IK's Stomp IO, but in a much more compact and much more affordable package here. As you can see, it's based off of a wah design. It's almost exactly the same kind of build as your standard Crybaby, your Dunlop style wah. And it's basically combines a USB audio interface and a control pedal and control foot switch in one compact unit. It's kind of the perfect interface if you are doing computer-based recording and you're primarily recording guitar. Let's go over the inputs and outputs here. You can see everything is pretty clearly labeled on the bottom of the pedal. We've got two balanced inputs, right and left. We've got our volume control right here. We've got balanced outputs, quarter-inch outputs here. We've got 1/8-inch headphone outputs. We've got two external controller inputs. We can add an additional expression pedal here and a single or dual foot switch right here. Now here's your USB jack right down here, and along this side we've got our status LEDs, which basically just show if it's getting signal or if it's clipping. Now the StealthPedal ships with a couple of IK Multimedia software products. It ships with light versions of Amplitude 2, Amplitude SVX, and Amplitude Duo, and also Amplitude X Gear. So you would load all of the Amplitude, powered by Amplitude products into X Gear, and X Gear, which we've got up on the screen over here, is automatically mapped to the StealthPedal. Now you can see up in the corner here it says StealthPedal on, and we've loaded up a wah-wah here, and it automatically maps to the control, the expression pedal automatically maps to the wah-wah's wah function. So let's take a listen to that. I'm playing a Epiphone Les Paul Ultra 2, and the amp setup that we've got here is basic the JCM 800. It's called All Knobs Up 800. Let's look at the stomp here. You can see as we move the pedal back and forth, the graphical representation of the wah-wah on the screen also moves. As we click on the front, that turns the wah on and off. This is all mapped automatically through X Gear. It sounds pretty good. Let's crank it up. Now assigning the controller, the StealthPedal controllers to control other effects and other parameters within Amplitude X Gear is really easy. So let's go over to let's first bring in a new pedal. We've got Amplitude Fender loaded up, so let's bring in the Fender Phaser. It's automatically on. Let's turn it off. I'll go over to Setup here. Now you can see right now our StealthPedal, and it shows feedback. The StealthPedal itself is assigned to the wah. So now let's assign it, Stomp A, to the phase frequency. Actually, not the frequency. We want to actually just have it control the phase right here. And we'll take the built-in switch and we'll assign it to the bypass on the phaser and say OK. So now you can see, let's turn off BPM sync here. So you can see assigning the bypass and assigning the parameters is really easy. My only complaint might be that some of the parameters are not very intuitively named in here, but otherwise it's very easy to use. Let's go back over to the pedal here. Now, as you can see, we've got actually an external foot switch here, plugged in, just your standard Boss FS5U. You can also get expression pedals and dual switches that IK makes specifically for use with the StealthPedal. Same accessories that you'd use with the Stealth IO, or rather the Stomp IO. So we've got our pedal, expression pedal hooked up here, just a single one for now. Let's bring in a different effect here. Let's bring in the Fender tape echo. And now we'll reassign the built-in pedal to the wah, the built-in switch to the wah bypass. Whew. Go away. And the external switch to the tape echo bypass. Now, I don't know why that's on there, but let's get rid of that. So now you can see we have separate control over our wah and our tape echo. So that was the StealthPedal from IK Multimedia, a 24-bit, up to 24-bit and 48K resolution audio interface that also includes control expression pedal and expression foot switch, and is expandable with 2 additional foot switches and a second expression pedal control. And there's 2 inputs. It's a really solidly built pedal, made to perform. And it's perfect if you're primarily recording guitar tracks out of your computer. So there you go. You've been watching GearWire.com, and I am Owen O'Malley. Thanks for checking us out.